loyalty pledge. Your boy, you see next how that mag and shoddy work. Can't rid this smell with bath and body works. It's sad and probably worse. First, the chroma spit. Wise guys do drive-bys and don't own a whip. Time come, divine sons need a song to rip. Thugs in harmony, cool, I got a bone to pick.
Vlogs, battles, music videos, interviews, and much more. Pushing the culture forward. No Mercy TV.
Yo, what's good, y'all? No Mercy. Trap New York shit, NoMercyTV.com. Let's Chop This Fable. The Big Homie Show. It's a whole lot of shit going on. You feel me? Yo. Sue Surf is being sued while he's already in jail fighting a RICO. It's crazy. A lot of y'all might remember, I believe it was either earlier this year or late last year, right? Surf got into a back and forth with a girl on Instagram. Now, I don't know exactly what the issue was that sparked it, but basically, I guess, you know, Shorty and Surf might have messed around. He basically flew her out, whatever. She, you know, did what, you know, fans, or I guess whatever you want to call it, do. And she came at him on Twitter talking about some, yo, thanks for the trip, you bitch ass nigga, or something like that, something to that effect. So he seen that, and then he dropped a pic of her, you know, her basically at the Nathan's hot dog eating contest, if you get what I'm saying. You feel me? So he dropped that picture, you know, and it's crazy. A lot of people came at him about that. And here's my thing. I don't agree with, you know, leaking stuff like that, especially that, you know, and I know it's social media, I know it happens a lot, but I do think it's extreme, the whole revenge prawn. You know, I gotta say it, so YouTube don't shadow ban the video, but, you know, the revenge, nude, you know, and all that kind of stuff. I always thought that shit was corny. You feel me? Like, just because if you get into it with a girl, let her take the L, man. I mean, take the L. Take the L, let her win the argument. You feel me? Like, women, a lot of times, you know, they sometimes be irrational because they in their feelings, whatever. So you kind of got to just get that to them at times. You feel me? When you respond by doing things like that, you really like set yourself up for whatever comes after that. You feel me? Whether it's some legal shit, whether it's, you know, some street shit. She might got brothers or family members that might want to do something about it. Like, I was just raised, you know, to not deal with women like that. You understand what I'm saying? Like, just the whole exposing them and things like that. I always thought that was corny. You feel me? And this ain't necessarily a knock on Surf. You feel me? Like, I don't want to, you know, be downing him while he's locked up. But, you know, I even said it when it first happened that was, you know, come on, can't be doing shit like that, you know? So, he dropped the picture. Now, a lot of people came at him when he did, to the point that he wound up deleting the post. You feel me? And I also think his Twitter might have got suspended for a little while, because I'm pretty sure she might have flagged him, or, you know, whatever the case is. But I also vividly remember going to Shorty's page after that happened, and she's saying that she's about to lawyer up. You understand? Once you drop stuff like that, people can screenshot it. Shit is not always, you know, just delete it. Like, especially if she got some bread to where she can get a good lawyer, she can really, you know, subpoena Twitter and have them, even if it's deleted, it still goes to like some kind of archive or whatever the case is. And she can still, you know, get them to access it, or, you know, present it to her, whatever the case is. So this is where we at now, where she's basically suing. You know, she done got a lawyer. And the paperwork is posted. Shout out to OTFMZ. You know, I sat up there and read it. And basically, it's a settlement. She looking for a check out of this. You know, listen, I can't even be on some, yo, she clout chasing or she just being an opportunist. No, she wouldn't be able to do this if Surf ain't dropped, the picture that he dropped. You feel what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. You feel me? So she's in the right. She just followed up legally. Now, a lot of people are saying that she's at fault because, she waited for Surf to go to jail before she did it or whatever the case was. No, lawsuits and stuff like this take a while to, put together and process. And, you got to get with the lawyers. First of all, if you don't have no crazy bag, you got to get the money up to get you a lawyer. Got to take the case, right? Then, it's all this, different stuff of reading up and, making sure you got all your evidence and different stuff in line. Then you got to draft up papers and, things of that nature to make sure you're going to present the case in, the right way. You don't want to end up with a Norb's lawyer. You feel what I'm saying? So, these are the things that go into suing people. And I guess it just so happens that now that at the time that the case is being presented, it just so happens to be at a time that Surf is locked up. You feel me? Like, I don't think she was sitting around waiting, saying, hey, I'm going to magically wait around and hope that Surf gets locked up and then, kick him while he's down. I don't think it's one of those issues. I really think that it was something that she was pursuing for a while. And it finally just so happened to, rear its head. And she's looking for a settlement out of it. If you read the paperwork, it clearly tells you, hey, we're trying to reach a settlement or else we're going to take this to court and, begin the whole, suing process or whatever. So, that's what it is. And, and I think also it's crazy. I think niggas are saying, Shorty had a man or at the time or whatever the case was. So it's like, people are trying to shoot Surf bail because it's like, oh, you was cheating, you shouldn't have did that, blah, blah, blah. But still, that don't, excuse what Surf did. You feel what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, still got to take accountability for your actions. We all adults. You can't control what other people do, but you can control what you do. You feel what I'm saying? And one thing I know about Surf is definitely one of those people, like, if you jump crazy at him, oh, he's coming back. You feel me? Especially if he got something where he could, like really like just smoke your whole career. And that's what he was doing with this, I guess trying to, as they say, clap back at her. But that level of, trying to clap back, the only thing that's going to do is, make things hard for you legally. You feel what I'm saying? So, I want to see where this goes. Because, I'm pretty sure, obviously Surf ain't in a position to be, trying to pay or settle something out of pocket. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he got whole other shit that he got to put his money up for in terms of, this whole RICO case with the lawyers and shit like that. So, the only thing I would say is that I would hope a case like this doesn't affect what he's already dealing with. You understand what I'm saying? So, it's just unfortunate. It's just unfortunate coincidence. You feel me? Like, if Surf wasn't locked up on this RICO right now, guess what? Shorty would still be suing him. And like I said, when I went to her page when it first happened, she definitely alluded to the fact that, oh, I'm about to lawyer up because this is revenge porn. You feel what I'm saying? So, once you do that, then you just open the doors for, whatever comes behind that legally. You feel what I'm saying? So, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. No Mercy, Trap New York shit, NoMercyTV.com. Y'all already know what time it is. Let me know if y'all think I'm bugging. Like I said, I think Surf was wrong for doing that. I'm never going to condone, leaking nudes and revenge porn and all that other stuff. But you feel what I'm saying? Some people apparently feel different, I know, he's God tier when it comes to, battle rap and shit like that. But at the end of the day, we still have to hold people accountable for, the things that they do wrong. And I just think he was wrong in this situation. You feel what I'm saying? Free him. Definitely hope he gets through the RICO because I never want to see, somebody that I got a massive amount of respect for. And somebody who's also moving in their career, like somebody who's coming from the trenches and trying to make a better way for themselves. You never want to see them going through something like a RICO. You feel what I'm saying? So, it's always, going to be free to wave, et cetera, et cetera. So, that's just the type of time I'm on. So y'all let me know what y'all think. I'll let y'all soon. No mercy.